Okay, the finals playoff is about to start. I'm going to turn off my fan. So, hear a lot of noise. Ednever's just going to the bathroom. Should be back any second. And, so just to give some explanation for people who didn't read the forum about why Aranad is here. That was initially a 3-player finals. JTL 005 won in 5 out of 6 games. We never played the 6th since he already had a winning record. He then declined to go to Chicago, and Ednever and I both had 12 match points, and we're tied. So there is now a playoff. And to make it fair, the playoff is to be with the same 3-player starting order that the 6th game would have been. And to make that happen, since JTL 005 wasn't willing to come back and play with us, we have a substitute who is not has no potential to go to Chicago. So the only thing that actually will determine the winner is the relative ordering of myself and Ednever. And Aranad has just agreed to play his best. We think he's a fine player who will play at the same level as us and not and trustworthy enough not to try to throw the game or something. There's of course the potential for him to be in a king-making position, and what he does there is completely up to him. And I, for my part, won't hold it against him, whatever he does, since he's kindly volunteered to make this work out for us. And it's not a perfect situation, but there it is. And here's the game. Council Room, Explorer, Haven. Okay, I got Ednever, then Aranad, then me. Okay, Council Room, Explorer, Mint, Stash. This is exciting. Militia, Talisman, Throne Room, Walled Village, Lone, and Haven. Wow. So, Walled Village, Council Room, is pretty good. Talisman, Throne Room is very interesting. Stash is fine. So this isn't 4 players, so the rush for provinces isn't quite as insane. It is still 4 per person, like in 2-player. Piles are still significantly smaller than in 2-player. You can't depend on getting 5 of anything, for sure. You can maybe get 3 of something. So if everyone goes for Stash, for instance, you might not even get all 4 that you need. And that would, of course, be awful. We have the point counter on, right? He's thinking. Boy. It's a pretty interesting one. This is pretty good. I'm happy with this. This is not a gimmicky one. It's not a really high-powered one. It's not a high variance one with lots of curses, hacks, or anything like that. It's pretty subtle. There's a few different ways to go, and we'll see which one of us figures it out right. Militia is pretty good for him on his second buy. There's the Council Room Militia combo in particular, which may end up being the right thing. Interesting how Throne Room fits in there. That could also make Explorer acceptably good. Since if you have a big hand, you're likely to have your province and get a gold. buys a silver. I think I'm going to do the same. Loan doesn't have... I don't think loan is good. I think you want to wait for a mint buy. Is really what I'm talking about. And I honestly, I expect militia right here. Talisman, maybe. But I expect militia. Yeah. I think that's how it's going to be. I just have to hope we get lucky. You know, I'm in third place because, and that's my disadvantage this game. It's intentional. I got my chance. It's a nice time for a militia. I can hope that Rob has his as well. That would be great. You know, militia's pretty bad for third seat. But, you know, like I said, I had my chance to go first more times than Ed never did, and I only tied him. So, if I want to win, I gotta come back from behind. And I think in a militia game that is going to require a little bit of luck. I wonder if I should consider Haven over Silver. It helps in militia hands. He doesn't have his. Darn. That probably means I get double militia on my first 2 turns. Yeah, it's bad. Anything I can do to circumvent that? So loan cycles your deck faster. Which, you know, makes me play militia a little more often, except when I skip it. So it's a risk. Maybe a game where I have to take those risks. Haven, on the other hand, is anti-risk. It's less power, but helps smooth things out. Boy. I think still silver. No, actually, Haven seems good. Haven will let me put together walled villages and council rooms later. I'm gonna buy Haven. Now I just have to pray, just hope that Aranag's militia isn't his last 2 cards. But it's not. That hurts. And of course mine is now basically wasted, since it doesn't hit. I'd never... I hope I make it to this, at least. Okay. Guess what, Rob could still have one. I think I prefer Council Room over Gold here. Not certain. I could militia 3 coppers for mint. Oh god. Oh, he got a 5 copper mint. Wow. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. So if I draw my council room next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll reshuffle on it. Wow. It's kind of unfortunate. I guess I can get it with my walled village at least. Should I trash 3 coppers to mint? It might be the best I ever do. You know, next turn I only have 4 coppers, and I will be probably reshuffling if I play council room, but I might not draw one of these. because I only draw 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I only draw 1 card past the end of my deck. 2 if I also have Walled Village. And one of them would have to be one of these 3 coppers for me to get them in turn. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? Do I... Yeah, no, I do have to cast one. Right? No, I guess I don't. Right, I don't. I'm losing track of my life. This is bad. This is how mistakes get made and games get lost. He has 2? How did that happen? I'm a little bit confused. It's tempting to take the mints for 3. Also tempting to buy gold. Okay, this is my turn 5. I opened Silver Militia, that's 2 turns. I have a Haven and a Walled Village. And I must cancel them? What have I done? I don't have... Nothing else is missing, right? 40 silvers to start. Somebody bought a silver. Wait, I don't know. Wait, oh, 39 coppers? What the hell? I don't know how this game works. I'm just gonna buy a gold. I think. Is there gonna be estates coming up? It's gonna be bad. Hope for militias now. I don't know. I mean, I'm not losing horribly or anything. I think this talisman he did, it's good, I suppose. I don't see a huge reason to reshuffle without my militia and my silver. I won't do it. Throne room or walled village? Walled village for me. Darn. Darn. Maybe I can draw. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted to draw. These are game-losing hands right here. Still no. Okay, one more chance. And I guess now I can haven my council room away if I don't draw, so that's actually fine. This is... Militia is a bad thing in a three-player game when you're last. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And you know, he got that mint that I'll never have. Should maybe pick up a loan now for that reason. Just don't know. Alright, I get to at least play Wild Village Council Room and maybe draw a militia. It is true that since I only have to get second place, assuming I don't have to get first, that is, I could potentially just try rushing VP a lot sooner than I normally would. It's dangerous, but I wonder if he's thinking about mint. No. Oh, that was another. Sorry. Don't know why I thought that was. That was Rob for a second. He has a lot of throne rooms. Okay. I at least got a pay good turn for once. 11. No piles? Piles are actually low. With all these talismans flying around. I think I still have a little bit of time. Maybe I could go gold council room, and just after that, just provinces, just duchies and provinces. Yeah. Here, I'll pick up one more. Throne room or walled village? I don't know. Don't know. Throne room, maybe. Oh, well, that's different now that I've reshuffled. I guess, well, it isn't now that I don't have that money. Yeah, you had the same idea. Oh no. Oh no, my council room dead. Very bad. At least I can hopefully get province. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Countering militia, probably. Oh, I got all my relevant cards. Wow. Yep. It's too bad, but hopefully I'll discard silvers and draw golds. It's pretty much the perfect 3-card hand, so can't complain too much. 3 council rooms, 3 throne rooms, and 2 walled villages, excuse me. Wow, the best mint ever. I want to play all these cards, so... It's pretty good. I think this is... certainly starts with province. The question is, does she accept? That's my answer. This is so tense every turn. I'm having to hope their council rooms draw me my combo. I don't know how I can compete with that mint that he got early. That just hurts so bad getting militia'd that turn when I could have minted 4 coppers. Okay, they gave me my combo. I just have to hope that Arnon tries to pile it out and I can win on points because he has a dead turn or something. I don't know. I think my chances are very slim. It's too bad he didn't agree to veto mode, because I would have vetoed militia. He was right to not agree to veto mode from first seed, because that's a big use of veto mode. And of course, if he somehow misses militia, that would be amazing, and I might win the game. But I don't think he has much of a chance of missing militia. Yep. Discard everything. Given that I have another council room, I think I want both walled villages over gold. Yeah. Delicious. Does that make sense with his throne room engine? Don't get those golds. Not awesome. I can't even buy a duchy. $18. Maybe just 2 estates? I don't know. I kind of think so. Maybe that one more wild village that I'll need. It's a really tough call, isn't it? 2 estates is a lot of junk. So the question, and you know, I'm never going to be able to buy 2 provinces. Pretty sure of it. Which means what? I really don't know. This is a painful, painful decision. I might have to buy this whole village just to have a chance of going off again next time. Has it, of course. So I guess the lesson to take from this, that I didn't spend enough time thinking about, is how what you really want to be optimizing for in a council room game like this is great 3-card hands. You want to be building a deck that if it gets to choose 3 cards, it gets to go off like crazy. For instance, throne room, council room is a pretty good way to do that. And that's what Argonaut did. I didn't get much of a chance to do anything because I was in 3rd place, but I could have picked up a talisman instead of my first walled village, and that might have been a lot better. I'm not sure what he's thinking about here. It's like, yeah, the militia, you play it, right? That mint he got just so unstoppable. 5 fewer copper than everyone else, and gets to double his golds. He was thinking about whether to trigger his reshuffle. I see. It could be really good for me if it doesn't work out. That he did that and he shuffles out all this stuff. I don't know exactly how that'll... Oh, he doesn't militia, but... And he doesn't double province either. But I don't think I can get lucky twice. However, helping Aranad is good for me, I believe. And he gave Aranad a full, huge hand. But maybe somehow he didn't find his council room and he'll just fizzle out? Which would actually be kind of bad for me. No, it doesn't, but... Wow. I think I just buy Dutchy. Ties me. That's surprising. Oh. He has so much gold. He has so much gold. Here comes some militias. No doubt. Be kind of cool if he doesn't have more militias. But he probably does. He probably has his whole deck. He could end the game with us tied. And then I would win. That would be amazing. Yeah, he probably actually literally could kingmate for me right now. It would be 12, 16, 22 money. I'm assuming there's no chance he'd do it, right? Maybe I shouldn't. I won't see. I'm not going to try to mess with anyone's head. Oh god, he could end the game so easily. Good win. No, end it. We should end it. Could have ended. I think he could have got into the lead and ended it. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't have enough buys. How many? Yeah, he probably didn't. Well, no, he had that. He was at. Oh, he did need that to get into the lead. I see. He was pretty far behind. Wow! I'm the luckiest person ever. Wow! Wow! I'm so lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I get 10. So I buy Dutchy. And keep up. Oh right, Arnaud ending it wouldn't win it for me. I'm really stupid. Ed never brought a province on his turn. So I could either set aside copper and buy province estate and just hope no one buys a province somehow, which is insane. If I buy Dutchy, he gets province, he just wins. I don't think I have another choice. It's down to the wire. Just 2 duchies, that's all. I can get more points with province state. Because if I... Okay. If I buy 2 duchies, and Ed never buys a province, we're tied again. And then actually I have a chance to win, I guess? I guess I have a real chance to win then. No. If I buy 2 duchies and he buys a province, he gets way ahead. And I have very little chance to win. That's the whole point. Very little chance to win. If he buys his second to last province. Whereas if I buy province estate, I still can. So either way, it's very bad if he buys the second to last province. So maybe I should just maximize points with province estate. Hope he can't. I hope he can't do anything. It's impossible. It's impossible. That's actually impossible. He's gone through so many cards, he'll be at least able to buy an estate. And at least be able to buy a duchy. Hoping he can't buy a province seems really futile. So I guess I shouldn't just give it to him. So tense. And then... yeah, I'll end it and I'll lose. That's it. This game. That's it. I went third in the militia game. Didn't get through his mint. Maybe he'll... yeah. There it is. Well, I'm not going to Chicago. I had such high hopes, but then it was a militia game. You know, out of all of us, he probably deserves it. Well, I just mean in terms of, yeah, I shouldn't say deserves it because the person, I mean, clearly he does. He played better than everyone else who didn't drop out. But he's maintained the most equanimity of any of the other three other finals participants, and yeah, he's a good guy, and I hope he does really well. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this, though I can't say it was the most exciting Dominion that's ever been played. Militia. I don't think I have anything else to say. Thanks for watching, and best of luck to Ed Never.